So, if you look at the war that is going on between Israel and Iran, you see there are a lot of things to unpack there. First of all, that's so obvious with what happened was the fact that that was a prodigious, audacious move, and a move that actually breaks the international law. It breaks human law. It breaks every law. Like, Israel has no right to go invade a sovereign nation unprovoked. Like, yeah, previously there has been some tit for tat, attacks between two of them, which most of the time it was Israel that would provoke Iran, and Iran will retaliate. Okay, now we know for a long time there has been enmity between the two nations, and Iran say, oh, death to Israel, death to America. They are threatening to annihilate the entire nation of Israel. They don't like the fact that Israel came to Palestine, took their land, and they established the state of Israel, even though it wasn't Israel that caused the whole problem itself. You see, if we look at the history, we understand that, okay, yeah, Israel found itself in this problem and is trying to survive. So if you're on the side of Israel, you might have your points, which, actually makes sense, at least to the Israelites. When you're also on the side of the Palestinians, it also makes sense, yeah, because Palestine also have their own reasons. They also have their own, very valid points why they don't want, Israel to be there, or at worst, let's say they have two-state solution. But Israel doesn't even want that, because for Israel, it's like Palestine or Palestinians, they are, okay, quote unquote, lots of terrorists or people that they feel they can be harmful or dangerous to them as neighbors. So they don't want Palestinian states. Okay, anyways, so it's kind of like a complicated situation, right? But then let's go back to Iran. Like, the problem between Iran and Israel has been a age-long problem, and there have been tit for tat recently attacks between both of them. Okay, now on Friday 13th of June this month, just last week, Israel launched an attack on Iran unprovoked. That was against international law. That was against whichever law you want to put it. It was against